You know, on this night when God's gifts are present to us in a tiny child who would one day become the Prince of Peace, you know, it's only fitting that this pastor give you a gift tonight. And my best gift for you tonight is a really short sermon. I understand what you're all looking forward to. You're looking forward to listening to our incredible choir and musicians who've already filled us with the Christmas spirit. And then, not long from now, that magic moment when every adult becomes a kid again and they light their candle and sing Silent Night. You know, a couple of Christmases ago, I was just after we'd blown out our candles, one of our young adults who I had baptized years before came back for Christmas Eve. And he came up to me at the end, and when he was just about to leave, he said, "I just love the smell of this night. It's like birthday candles." Yeah, you know, birthday candles when they've just been blown out. Well, this really is a birthday party tonight, after all. And in this particular year, even more than 2022, when we had survived a worldwide pandemic, we really need this birthday party. We need a time and a place together where we can step out of the darkness of this world just for even an hour. We need a place where we can believe that there was a Christmas star in the sky that night in Bethlehem. For as long as anyone remembers, we've heard about this Christmas star, a star that was strong enough to be seen by astrologers who are also astronomers far away from Bethlehem. Stunningly enough, it was bright enough for them to believe that it announced the birth of a great king. Intriguing enough that they felt they had to follow that starlight. So, you know, of course, the modern day skeptics among us had to demand that if this was real, surely science could find proof of it, or not. Believe it or not, hundreds of present-day scientists have been doing exactly that. And they've learned a few things along the way. First of all, with our modern-day knowledge, we know that the Christmas star was not a shooting star because a shooting star comes and goes in a flash. Second, while some scientists have thought the Christmas star might be a comet, scholars realized it couldn't have been. You see, in the day of the first century, the comets were seen as a portent of real evil, and the three magi would have not followed such a sign. And finally, and more recently, scientists have thought that what those ancient astronomers saw was the coming together, a conjunction of Jupiter and Venus. When viewed from Earth, they came so close they looked like one single star. So, of course, you'd be right. You'd say it isn't really a star, but a marvel of nature from our own earthbound perspective. But still, you know, the skeptics ask, well, why were there no written records of this thing? And actually, very few cultures in those days kept records, especially written records of such things, except for ancient Korea, where they recorded a great star that appeared just about the same year that Jesus was born, according to the calculations, which was about 4 BCE. But still, in this era of video cams everywhere, it's not enough proof. What we do know is that according to the Gospel of Matthew, is that what was seen, only the wise men saw, not the shepherds in the field. They were too busy contending with a field full of angels above them. But only the people who believed that a great king was being born and followed that star really knew. In the end, we can only believe, like they did, that God sent a light to announce his gift to Jesus. You know, as the Christian Century magazine says, it was kind of a divine mic drop within the miraculous Christmas story. Consider that the Christmas star was a save the date for a birthday, for a very special birthday. Which brings me to our little candles you all have. You know, I'm hoping and praying tonight when we get to the end and after you blow out your candles that you will do what we do with birthday candles. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make the most fervent wish you can for all the stars to come together. Make them come together and move this whole sorry world closer toward peace. Make them come together. And your commitment to helping others is a healing commitment. And it makes your candle another powerful Christmas star. If you do this tonight, when you leave, you'll be carrying the light of Christ back into a world that sorely, sorely needs it. And its effect is not just for tonight. As Mother Teresa of Calcutta told us, it is Christmas every time that you let God love others through you. To all of you, Merry Christmas and happy birthday. Amen.